Hello and welcome to the eFresh.com fruit, vegetables, and potato news. Today is the 1st of December. My name is Kim and these are this week's headlines. US dollar slumps to 15-month low. Bananas deal likely to be too late. Violent storms hit fruit harvest. Less citrus fruits, higher prices. British blueberry sales soar. The euro surged above $1.51 last week, shattering a long-standing trading range as the onslaught of the dollar intensified. The euro excited New York trading close to a fresh 15-month peak. The dollar fell to its weakest point since August 2008 against a basket of 6 currencies, including the euro, yen, and franc. It's also the steepest one-day drop of the dollar since July 31st. The dollar's sway over energy markets was on full display, with oil and gasoline futures rising sharply as the U.S. currency tumbled. Crude prices had been trading relatively flat. At midday, however, the dollar began to slide against the euro, and crude prices jumped along with gasoline and other crude-based fuels. The dollar may face further pressure in Asian and European trading. A deal to end Europe's long-running trade war over taxes on banana imports will not come before WTO talks in Switzerland, an informed source said. The Latin American producers feel penalized by the tariff-free treatment of imports from mostly poor farmers in European colonies in the Africa, Caribbean, and Pacific region. WTO member states have been trying since 2001 to forge a global trade pact under the Doha round of negotiations. The Doha talks have largely stalled since July 2008, but diplomats in Geneva said last week that a deal on bananas was in sight after Latin American banana-producing countries agreed to an EU offer to cut the tariffs. A severe rainstorm battered parts of the Riverland, ruining ripe stone fruit such as white and yellow nectarines, peaches, and any apricots left on trees, and threatening other crops in southern Australia. Fresh Fruit Growers Association chairman and Cooltong stone fruit grower Dino Sorachi said a torrential downpour had probably ruined any fruit ready for picking. He told he had not seen rain like this since 1992, when it reached to 6 to 7 inches in a day. The continuing rain is also increasing the risk of a downy mildew outbreak in Riverland wine grapes, and grain crops are at risk of rain-induced diseases. The decline in citrus fruit production in the Spanish region of Murcia is contributing to a rebound in farm prices. This way, supply and demand is being balanced, agricultural organization ASAJA Murcia points out. The organization shows that the forecasts made by the Ministry of Agriculture of region of Murcia are being confirmed. A reduction of up to 22% in output was expected over the previous campaign. The Secretary General of ASAJA Murcia, Alfonso Galvez, also stressed the fact that even the fruit's high quality is contributing to the great initial results of the current campaign compared to past seasons. Also, the opening of new markets and the increasing exports contributed to this positive beginning and are driving the sector by keeping hope alive despite the crisis. Blueberry sales have quadrupled this year in the UK due to perfect growing conditions. With a 300% increase, blueberries are now a major challenge to raspberries as Britain's second favorite berry after strawberries. The success of the relatively new crop to the UK is a boost for British farmers who have taken a risk by growing a fruit that used to be primarily imported from countries such as Chile and Argentina. New varieties bearing larger-sized fruit has also contributed to this year's bumper crop. This surge in overall sales is down in part to this year's improved growing conditions. Unlike the very wet and poor light conditions suffered by many berry farms last year, this year's crop has enjoyed no frost in spring, warmer weather in the summer, and good pollinating conditions, resulting in better quality crops. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com fruit, vegetables, and potato news. See you next time.